We have visited 187 prisons in total, and most of those prisons that we visited, we got also appreciation letter, such as where we build toiletries, toilet for the prisoners, where we construct pipe-borne waters. If you go back a bit, how dirty this place is. This place needs to be plastered properly and put a certain marble. Tiles for taking baths so that it won't be slippery. And then we put marbles on the side of it, make it look decent. If possible, we connect some pipe that can bring out tap for them to take water direct. Yes. You know, like connect like 2 or 3 pipes on this side, 2 or 3 pipes on that side, like included. And we want to appreciate all that has helped Abounding Grace Foundation to come to this extent. And I'm going to allow my DCP now to just say a few words of appreciation to our members and our donors. So please, DCP Steve in Aba, this is the officer in charge of Aba Prison. Do you have anything to tell our sponsors, people that are helping us, and Abounding Grace Foundation as well?
Yes, I have a lot of things to say.
Yes.
Highly touched by the wisdom you have. God has used you to bless about person. I remember when you came here for crusade. After the crusade, you asked me a question. Is that area of need that you can come in? I said yes. You came here and saw the dilapidated lavatory in bad shape. You came up with an initiative to put it in order. Today, we are witnessing a new laboratory, which is very, very fine. That is where people have tiles everywhere. This shows that you have the love for inmates in this place. And because of the love you have for God, and that is why you are extending that love to the inmates. We are deeply very happy for what you have done. And God in His wisdom will continue to bless you and give you more life and your family. Where we put generators in many of them. When we buy generators for them to be pumping water, where we do something to buy spare parts to repair the vehicle that they cannot be able to travel out, go to court and do what they're supposed to do. So we have to buy parts to repair vehicles. They always appreciate us. And where they have a leaking roof, such as where the roof is leaking and the prisoners are being wet when they are sleeping, we re-roof the whole place, change the zinc. We have appreciation letter. I can even show you a little bit of them here. I have so many of them. You can see this is like when we're done, you see them. They can give you appreciation letter of everything that you do. See them here from all the many prisons, both in Ghana, in Nigeria, and all that part of the place. In every corner, you have many of them. And all these letters you see here, they are not written by any other. It's the DCP, the officer in charge, that signed it. And the CP of the state, controller of the prison of the state, is aware of it. And both the surgery that we have done in the prisons, such as like this Maya, Port Harcourt, so on, where we spend huge amount, millions of naira, they appreciated us for it. And I thank God for the evidence here. In this, you can be able to see all we have done. And every one of them, we have appreciation letter for what we are doing. Especially these ones of pipe-borne water, like in Kuje prison, they don't have water. We have to connect and borehole and put the pipe, get inside the place and buy tanks and put inside. All these things we have evidence. Even on video, we have evidence of what we are talking about. And I appreciate all that are supporting us to do all these things as well. So many people are inside prison today. Their experience are awful. How? They don't have money to get a lawyer. So because of that, they stayed 8 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years. Finally, if they finally get somewhere to help them, the lawyer might not be so good, and then they end up being condemned, sentenced to die, or life sentence, such as the boy in Benin who happens to be a barber. This guy had a barbering salon in Benin, and he was doing well with 5 children, married with 5 children, and somebody just drove down one day and he parked the car in front of his shop and cut his hair. After that, he drove off. Finally, they discovered that car was a stolen car, that the guy drove down there. Somebody said, oh, we saw the car in front of this person's shop. They came down there to ask this guy about the car in his shop. He don't know anything about this person. They bundled him into the prison, and he's now serving life sentence. As I'm talking to you now, he is still life and serving in that Benin White House prison in Sapele Road.
You can go there and see him there. And there are so many other cases there. We have 29 prisoners that are death sentence put in that very death row in Benin. I interviewed them one after the other, which I have all the videos of their interview. You could see 2 fighting that end up to life sentence, 2 fighting that end up to death sentence, which is not supposed to be. Those cases are, they will have clear evidence of them. And then I have an issue with one man in a Navy prison. This man, the son committed a crime. The crime that the son committed was a minor crime. They picked this man because they couldn't find the son. And that man is there now. He has been there for 7 years in Navy prison. I'm pleading to the government, let's have a look up. Let's look into all this, because people are dying inside the prison without knowing why they are dying for. And this woman in Umuahia prison, she's 82 years old. The son committed a crime she's not even aware of. And then they came to arrest the son. They couldn't find the son. They arrested a mother of 82 years old. Drop her in Umuahia prison. She has been there for 7 years now. As I'm talking to you, I've gone there. I've done everything humanly possible to bury this woman. They told me that I have to bring money for all the whole 8 people that are involved, that the case has involved 8 people. I said, I don't have the money. I have about 350,000 naira to bury Mama, because my heart is bleeding as this 82 years old woman is suffering for what she knows nothing about. Finally, the Mama is still there in that prison. I'm asking Governor of Abia State to please help go and get that woman out, because my heart is bleeding. The woman has no reason to be inside the prison. We have also a situation in Enugu prison. This old man is 99 years old. For a murder that the son committed, the man is there in the prison with the son, 2 of them. Why can't you let the man go, since he's the man, the one person that killed the person? I don't see a reason why he should be there. I have numbers, uncountable cases like this. Some of them gave birth inside prison, like 2 ladies in Benue State. These 2 girls are sisters. Why are they inside prison? With pregnancy, she gave birth inside the prison 2 months before I came to the prison. If I didn't show up, that woman would have been there and the baby probably died in that prison. I came there and fought for her case. We buried 220 something of them, and I paid the money. Every one of them went home. These babies would have died inside the prison. And I have so many cases like this that I could go on and tell you about. Nigerian prison has been very, very badly managed. I want us to please look into the situation and the circumstances. There are so many people inside Nigerian prison. I'm talking about the experiences that I've had under these 5 years Abounding Grace Foundation has been established in Nigeria. I mean, there are some of them that are just skin disease. They allow those skin disease to devastate their life, destroy their body. There is an incident that is very horrible, which has been gone viral. Everybody has heard about it through Abounding Grace Foundation. A young lady, a teenage girl that is pregnant and she is epileptic. That girl is in Ubiaja prison, falling down all the time with the stomach, hitting the stomach on the ground. That girl's situation is terrible. There are a few things, a few more challenges that I want to throw out here. I want people to see. This issue of 1,000 naira bail, you keep somebody in the prison for months or 1 year or 2 years, 2,000 naira, approximately $7 for 3,000 naira, about $7 or even $10, and people are still inside prison. I think it's outrageous. It is not supposed to be that way. There are so many people that they are suffering. They are suffering inside the prison. They are suffering inside the prison for just because of 5,000 naira, 10. Some of them have been there for 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, and the 10,000 naira is nothing. 5,000 naira is nothing. You know, Kene prison in Kogi State, I was there just about a year and ago. I couldn't stop crying because I call people that have like between 5 to 20,000 naira bail come out. Almost 50 people came out. I didn't have enough money to bail all of them. So I managed to get about 20 of them out with 276,000 naira only, and those 20 people went home.
What's your name, please?
My name is Amos Michael.
Okay, tell us about this. You said that you are here because of how much?
21,000.
21,000. So if you pay 21,000 naira, you can go. Okay. 3,000 naira is the reason why you are here. Only 3,000 naira. When we pay that, and you will also go home. We go through the record and we pay that.
Salihu.
Mr. Salihu. Yeah. You say how much is it?
15,000 naira.
15,000.
Yeah.
Haji.
Yeah.
What's the condition? Why are you here now?
I'm
How much is it?
I have option of 2,000 naira.
2,000 naira. Yeah. So because of that, you are inside this place. Okay. Have you been to court and they say 2,000 naira? Okay. What's your name?
Rekia Dauda.
Rekia Dauda. Okay. What's the fine?
20,000 naira.
You are still on waiting trial.
No.
Huh? But he says no. She says no. So who is confusing you now?
Check the record.
Okay. And how much is the who tell you that you will pay 10? How much is it?
20,000.
Who say you pay 20,000?
Judge.
The judge. So you have been to court. Then you are just waiting to pay 20,000 and then you will go.
Yes.
We will sort it out and our lawyer will look into it. Okay. Okay. Now you can go now. God bless you. What? Okay. Your name is what?
Usman Abdul Muluk.
Okay. How much is it?
15,000 naira, sir.
15,000. So Rahim Jato.
Yes, sir.
How much is the bill?
1,000 naira, sir.
1,000 naira. With Mohammed.
Kasim, Mohammed
Kasim. What's your name? Mohammed Kasim. And what's the fine?
2,000 naira, sir.
2,000 naira. How long have you been here?
5 months now.
Jesus Christ. 2,000 naira for 5 months. You have been here 5 months because of 2,000 naira. We are facing a very huge challenge. There was a time I spent 1.something million naira to rent a house in Awoyaya side, a place called Awoyaya. And the Lagos state government told me that that place is not qualified for rehabilitation center. Now, what I need is some people that can assist us in any way you can. We have so many challenges. Vehicle to convert the ex-convict. So many of them that are coming out need to get some skills. If you don't rehabilitate them, equip them so that they may reintegrate back to society without stigmatization, then we're going to have a serious problem in our society very soon, sooner or later. Because what we need to do now is to get them skilled, give them the necessary needed skill. Even if it's shoemaking, hair barbing, whatever, salon, whatever they can do, or hairdressing or whatever, let them go or tailoring. They can go and learn it. We give them 50,000 naira, but where are they going to learn it? We need a skill or vocational center where we can train them how to sew clothes, how to do those soaps and all these things. It's very important. We need your assistance to do all these things. Vehicle to convert them, very important. A 14-seater bus can do, so that when we are traveling to states in the city to go and do all this prison outreach, they will follow me. In doing so, they will be properly trained how to be able to care for others and feel useful in the society. But if we come out from that place with all the stigmatization we have in Nigeria, nobody wants to associate with ex-convicts, nobody want to give them job, how can they be able to survive? Falling back to crime is inevitable. If you isolate them, the only way they can get succor or help is to fall back to crime and go back to the prison. There are many of them challenges of where to stay. If you have flats that you are not using, offer to us. We can put some of them that are well trained. I have couple that came to my house here for interview. Their video were also recorded. It's online. These boys are doing car washing, liquid car wash. They're doing soap for the dishes. They are doing toilet soaps, Dettol, all kind of things, detergents. They are doing many things. These boys they learn these things after we have given them some necessary support. Now they need people to assist them, give them proper support to start manufacturing this in large quantity and begin to distribute it. But if we allow them to stay back, tomorrow we will call them lazy kids. We have to do something about this and then stop them from falling back to crime. I have one boy that I love so much that came out from Kikri Medium Prison. His name is Temi Tokpe. This boy was maximum prison. He was sentenced to die, death sentence. And this young man, I prayed for him. God is setting free. He went out of the prison. Do you know how long he stayed outside? It was only 1 month and 3 weeks. Just 1 month and 3 weeks, he went back into the prison. Death sentence, being pardoned after 13 years, he went back. Do you know what? I also said that it's part of my fault. He called me and called me. That time my head was filled up with people that I need to give money. He needed money to start his own business. I lacked funds. I didn't have any cash at all. I was delayed. He said, please hold on. I'm going to find money for you. Before you know it, out of hunger, he robbed a woman for just only 2,000 naira in the wallet. And this boy was taken back to the prison. I was devastated. I was wounded on every side. That gives me tremendous pain. And I know we can avoid this thing. If we would have had a rehabilitation home where we can bring them in and train them, equip them, contact company that will come and employ them, we guarantee them
be their warrantor or whatever, how do you say it? We guarantee them that these boys are properly trained, employ them to be a security man, employ them to be a mail runner, whatever they can do. Even if it's 20,000 naira a month as a salary, that will remove their mind from crime completely. We need assistance in every level, in any way you can. I would like to use this opportunity to appeal to government. I want to appeal to corporate bodies, the NGOs globally, everyone that want to partner with us individually, even if it's 1,000 naira or $1, it could go a long way. And corporate bodies, whatever you can do, we need vehicle, we need place of rehabilitation, we need food donation, anything materially, however you can partner, we can partner with us. Some that want to partner monthly, you can get our details, or will be given to you. You will see some of them on the screen, and I can also give you my private line where you can reach me. And then those that live in abroad, I know that many of you are also interested in helping the poor in Nigerian prisons and African prisons. I would like you to please take details on our screen and partner with us. If you want to set up a direct debit, we have our account in UK, we have our account in Nigeria, we have our account in Ghana. Whichever way you want to support us, please feel free. Abounding Grace Foundation is willing to go extra mile to get this work properly done, because I know that so many of us have messed up in the past and then there's no trust anymore. But this time around, I want you to please look into the things, the videos and all the things that we have been achieved for all these 5 years. You could see the legitimacy in what we are doing, and we are willing to keep that very legitimacy all the way. We're not going to fail you. So please be our partner. Just partner with us in any way you can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Abounding Grace Foundation is asking you to join us to touch lives together.